Hey everyone, I'm Live's Brendan Quinn here at State Farm Center in Champaign, Illinois, following Michigan's 85-69 loss to Illinois to fall to 1-3 in the Big Ten this year. Interesting thing about this arena is we, the media, get to sit as close to the court as in any arena in the Big Ten. We sit on the benches side of the court. On the scores table, so at the end, near the benches, and you get as much of a feel for the coaching that's going on, adjustments being made, what players are saying, what's happening in real time on the bench, as opposed to other places, Chrysler Center being one where we're kind of up out of the action, out of the real between the lines game that's being played. Well, so here we get to sit nice and close and get a good feel for it. And this was a particularly interesting night to have that perspective, with Michigan basically getting doors blown off it there late in the first half, giving up a 17-2 run that broke this game open and kind of changed the tide of the whole evening. It kind of came time to start observing, what is this group made of? How do they react to things like this? We don't get to see that very often. And over the second half of the game, what I observed was a group still trying to stay positive, still clapping after made baskets and kind of going through the motions, essentially, so to speak, for the final hour of the game. Michigan never got it close to 9. It was never really a game. There were a couple moments where the guys got a little charged up, but you didn't really see anything that would get any real fire out of anyone's. But in the last 5 minutes was when things got a little interesting from my perspective. Let's start with post-game first, though. I asked John Beilein, where do things kind of stand on figuring this group out, where to go from here. He's not a fire and brimstone guy, going in and, tearing down the walls in a halftime locker room. He's a very positive guy, and I kind of asked him, where are you on that? Is it still positivity, or is it time to start calling guys out, and so on and so forth? And he kind of said, there's something missing with this team. And he repeated that. There's something missing. He said it was on him to find out what that something is. Well, in the last 5 minutes, I think I saw something that I would put on that list, at least. And it's because I didn't really see anger. I did not see a loss like this, which was pretty embarrassing for a team, I would say, that has postseason aspirations and is certainly not, almost 20 points worse than Illinois, talent-wise. They kind of looked sad, looked upset, disappointed in the game. I think at this time of year, and given the start of Big Ten play for Michigan and what this game meant, that this would be a time to see some anger, some red faces, guys taking things personally, and I don't know if I saw that. Now I don't get to see practice, and I don't see how guys take things on a daily basis or get to read into the psychology of these guys. I'm not Freud by any means, but that's just an hour of observing, kind of watching that second half play out. I was kind of curious to see if I was going to see guys, not hitting each other, but getting angry, looking, PO'd and not happy with themselves or each other. And I didn't really see that. The game kind of ended, and they were ticked off and a little annoyed and sad, and went and shook hands and got out of here. So that's it. Maybe that's missing. Maybe other things are missing. Certainly there's certainly defense is missing, but this is one man's observations from one night in Champaign. So that'll do it for me tonight. Be sure to check back to M Live for much more coverage of Michigan, Illinois. Thanks for watching.